Right now, leaders of the United States Olympic Committee getting ready to meet with the three cities trying to host the Winter Games in 2030. And there's a really strong chance that the Games could actually come back to Colorado.
Newsline's Andy Cohen joins us in studio with a closer look at what's been going on behind the scenes and why the Denver 2030 pitch is an attractive one.
Yeah, Robin Elizabeth, the attractive thing about Denver's bid is the money. A report released in June by the Exploratory Committee calls for the Games to be completely funded using private money. That would be a first in the history of the Olympic movement. And it's possible thanks to the International Olympic Committee's Agenda 2020 reform, where the governing body is now going to contribute to host cities.
It's a pioneering idea, an Olympic Games that's privately funded and privately insured.
That's kind of the Colorado way. That's the way I think the majority of Coloradans are supportive of this effort right now, is once you understand that, oh, it's privately funded, well, that sounds great. How do we then, ask the next set of questions?
Jeff Olson's 2030 Legacy Now is a grassroots movement to get the public here in Colorado excited about bringing the Winter Games to the Rocky Mountains. The Exploratory Committee's report breaks down how that's possible. About a third of the money, nearly $1 billion, would come from the International Olympic Committee.
And I think now they're putting their money where their mouth is with this close to $1 billion up front for Olympic cities, which is a considerable chunk of change to be partners in a new business model to the Olympic Games.
The money is a game changer, says County Commissioner Mark Waller.
Several people have said throughout the years, look, we'd like to have them here, but not at taxpayer expense. So I think it's one of those deals where if we can bring them here using private sector funding, that's something people can get behind.
And he adds that the committees would be hard-pressed to find better facilities than our ski resorts.
So I think Colorado, from a geographical or topographical perspective, is the perfect place for the Winter Olympics, and I think that's why we'd be considered.
Now, leaders at the USOC are going to be traveling to Utah next month to meet with the folks who are supporting a return to the Salt Lake City for Winter Games. The folks in Denver told me today that they are in continual dialogue with the USOC. A decision could come as soon as December about which city they plan to back for that 2030 bid. Watching out for you, Andy Cohen, News 5.